Hi everybody, I'm Stephanie Haney here with Chief Nutrition Officer Adam Bornstein from Ladder. We understand he works with a lot of high-profile clients, including Arnold, Schwarzenegger, and of course, LeBron James. Thanks for talking with us today, Adam.
Thank you for having me today.
Ladder is an interesting name for a sports nutrition brand. Tell us what that means.
Right, so the idea of Ladder itself is that it's almost a support system. And what we want to do is support people to unlock their best potential, or as we like to say, better their best. So much of a ladder is you have to take the ownership of the action, you have to be the one climbing it, but a ladder has 4 rungs to it, and that's what we want to serve as, with the information from the best experts in the world, access to people like LeBron and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and then products that are healthier, safer, and more effective.
So we hear that LeBron is pretty consistent with what he eats every day. Can you tell me, what does he eat for lunch? What's his favorite thing?
I think the beauty of LeBron is that he understands what he needs to do to hit that next level, and then he knows that in order to do that, it's just all about consistency. And sometimes in order to be consistent, you just need to have great habits, and great habits depend on rituals, things that you can do over and over again, so it almost becomes automatic. And this can apply to the type of workouts that you do. It can apply to the diet that you follow, so the things that you will eat, don't make it overcomplicated. Focus on a few things that you know you enjoy, you know you can eat. And then it can also go to deeper levels of nutrition, such as supplementation. And the more that you get that down, the easier it is. For so many people, even the highest level athletes, being healthy can be a struggle. But the way to take away that struggle, the way to take away that complexity, is just to keep it simple by relying on those rituals to make the behaviors automatic. I don't know if there's just one favorite food, but it'll probably come to no surprise to anyone that a lunch favorite happens to be tacos. It's not just for Tuesdays with LeBron, and he loves these mahi tacos that he has on an almond flour tortilla. He does a salsa that's a combination of corn, beans, and cilantro, and then he has a side of slaw. It is incredibly basic, but most people will be very surprised that that's a very healthy lunch. It has a little bit of everything that you need. It's got some protein, it's got some carbohydrates, a little bit of fat, and it tastes great, and that's everything that you would want in a meal.
Is it different in the off season though, when he's not playing every day? What's he eating?
I think the beauty of LeBron is that he's pretty consistent with what he does. Everything from his workouts to his nutrition to his supplementation. You just can't take, there is no off season, he likes to say, but I will say the one thing that probably in the off season there's a little bit more wine, and I think you see that on social media.
You do see that, and wine is a fruit, of course.
Right, wine is, the idea is balance. Like, in order to be healthy, you don't have to be perfect all the time. You just have to be consistent and probably hit those healthy objectives, moving, exercising, recovering, resting, sleep, even calming yourself down. LeBron is big on meditation. All of those things allow you to have a little bit more space to have some fun, whether it's dessert or having wine or whatever it might be that you enjoy. The more that you can plan in those things that you enjoy, the easier it is to stay on plan and be a lot healthier.
The story of how you actually started working with LeBron is pretty interesting. Tell us, what exactly was it that you were brought on to help him control?
Yeah, I love to say that Ladder is this happy accident where if you really go back to 2014 NBA Finals, LeBron cramps up in that offseason. It's just, if you know anything about LeBron, it's just like not doing his best is just a level below what he wants to do. Everyone looks at him and says, like, you're the best basketball player, arguably ever. But for him, that was a moment where it was like, you know what? This is an opportunity where people will see it as a down, but it's an opportunity for me to level up. And he tasked his trainer, Mike Mancias, with upgrading everything from fitness and nutrition and then supplementation. At that point, LeBron had never taken any supplements before. And the big issue with the supplement industry is that it's very hard to trust. So rather than just trust something that isn't trustworthy, he decided to solve the problem himself and create Ladder. And that's where I came in. He's friends with Arnold Schwarzenegger, known Arnold for a long period of time, and I was brought in to help formulate these products that would solve all of the issues that you see with nutrition supplements, which is, one, you want them to be safe first and foremost. If LeBron is taking this product, it has to be safe for him to use every single day, and it's really the same responsibility that every single person. If you're putting something in your body, you should know that it's good for you. So it's gotta be safe, it's gotta be healthy, and then it's gotta deliver results. If you're gonna invest your money in something, you want to know that there's an output to that input. And the focus was, let's keep it minimal. Let's not create every supplement or something. Let's just create the basics of what you need. Something like a protein powder, a greens powder to give you all the vitamins and minerals you need from natural foods, and an energy product so that you can fight fatigue and really push your body a little bit harder than it can on its own.
Thank you so much for being with us here today, Adam. We really appreciate it. Where can people find out more about Ladder and connect with you?
Yeah, everyone can go to ladder.sport, and that's where we get a lot of information. We've got even tips from LeBron and obviously all the information about ladder supplements.
Okay, and we'll have all of this information on our 3 News app and WKYC.com. Stephanie Haney, 3 News.